Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shannon bringing you a message of hope today from the Inspirer. And today is Thoughts for Tuesday. That's right, today I'm going to teach you 4 ways or 4 thoughts that are necessary to inspire. Something that I'm so absolutely passionate about. You know, as a healing life coach, I find that so many of my clients, when they first come to me, they are really suffering from what I diagnose as uninspired. It's the people that are going through life, or the person that's going through life, that is like getting by. You know, they're not happy, they're not unhappy. They're just kind of in the middle. A lot of times rating their quality of life or their happiness at a 7 out of 10. And it's like, to some people that might seem like, hey, 7, that's a good number. That's not too bad. Until I say, hey, you know what? A 7 out of 10 is 70%, which is actually a C. Almost a D. And then they're like, oh my gosh, that's so average. Who wants to be average anyway? Who wants to be normal? Besides that, what is normal? I mean, that's a whole nother topic we can talk about another time. But today I'm going to teach you 4 ways to inspire. The number 1 way to inspire is to remember and to be an inspiration. That's right, be an inspiration. So I looked up the word inspiration. Even though I teach about it, I've studied it, I just want to be very clear and very, very precise on what it is I'm talking about when I say be an inspiration. Inspiration is an inspiring or animating action or influence, something inspired. Believe it or not, an inspiration is a noun. It is not a verb. So it's the process of being and putting action behind the inspiration that is inspiring. So remember, go inside. That's step 2. You must go inside when it comes to being an inspiration. You must go inside and think about and take a look at what is your in. The inspiration. What is inside of you? That certain special something that we all kind of sense is there. And again, so many of my clients come to me and they're like, I know I'm destined for great things, but I don't feel great. I feel like I'm not living great. It's like, help me to unlock this inspired place within me so that I can allow it to come out. Inspiration is something that flows so effortlessly, but if it's locked behind a closed door, the inspiration stays there and so often gets locked. And when that happens, we get stuck. So take a look at what is truly inside of you. What are the desires of your heart? What is the belief system that you have? What do you believe about certain things? And say, what is it that's behind that closed door? What is it that I'm trying to protect myself from? Because so often when we're trying to protect ourselves from something, we lock ourselves behind a door thinking that we're keeping whatever it is out, when really we're keeping our it and our inspiration locked within us. So number 1 is to be an inspiration. Number 2 is to take a look within. And also remember what it is that you're allowing to come in to your life. So often we see things, beautiful artwork, or we hear beautiful music, or we see something that just seems really ordinary, but we find extraordinary inspiration in it. Remembering that inspiration is really something that's within us, and remembering that what we allow to come in will either awaken that and bring it to the surface and really ignite the passion that's there, or it will do just the opposite. It will drive us, the inspiration and us, deeper within a hole, deeper within that closed room, and deeper into the darkness. So remember, be very mindful. And when I say cautious, not so much careful, but full of care when you allow things to come into your life. And then number 3, remembering this, that the word spire actually means the summit or the highest point of something. So remembering that your perspective is what matters most. Are you taking the perspective of mountaintop, top of the mountain, seeing it from an eagle's point of view? Or are you taking it from the bottom, looking up, saying, oh my goodness, this looks like so much work. I can't do this. It's just too much. Think about this. Spire, to look at something from the highest point or summit. Are you taking the perspective in which you can say, I can see it from here, from this highest view. Because if you cannot see it from here, you will not be able to be it from there. If you're not able to see it from that highest point perspective, you will not be able to be it from there, right where you are today. Remember that you are an inspiration. Your inspiration is within you. Someone doesn't give it to you. They just awaken what's inside of you. Number two, remembering to go inside to find it and allow what's on the inside to come out, and be very careful. A lot of care, adding a lot of care into what you allow to come in, and then remembering the word spire, which is from the highest point or summit, and taking that perspective. Because again, remember, if you cannot see it from here, you cannot be it from there. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you're enjoying an amazing Tuesday. And if you like what you learned today and you'd like to learn more, you'd like more information, inspiring information to awaken the inspiration that already lies within you, please leave a comment below. Let me know. And then, of course, come check out the blog, drshannon.com. I would love to have the opportunity to not only inspire you with a message of hope, but allow you to see things from that very highest point and from that very highest summit. Have an amazing day. This is Dr. Shannon, inspiring minds that want to know and hearts that want to grow so you can heal your life well.